You know what's cute? While I'm recording this session, my cat Asta is right here on the couch, like 2 meters away from me. So I kind of feel bad because it looks like she is chilling out, kind of sleeping and cleaning herself. And I'm here, and automatically I'm trying not to yell as much because I don't want to be annoying to her. I know it's just a fucking cat, but I love her. And I kind of feel bad when I yell when she's trying to chill. But you know, the door is open. She can head out whenever she wants. So if she doesn't mind me yelling or making this stupid idiotic commentary, she's my only in real life witness to this garbage. You know, I'm thankful. Hope you're having a good time there, Asta. We're doing this together. You know what else is nice? Is that this session is being recorded in extremely high quality, 192k hertz. And then, of course, it's downscaled to 48k hertz. But it's kind of insane, you know, 4 times the audio resolution, because that's what it is, audio resolution. But then, of course, we have YouTube that just fucks it all up. But if the source material is in good quality, then I assume it's gonna be good. And I think it is. Alrighty then, my friends, we're gonna head into the last story mission right here, right now. Solo mission, Skedar Ruins, mission 9. It's Battle Shrine. Secret agent. Background: the hidden heart of the Skedar religion is exposed at last. A desert planet, no, burning under 3 suns. Yeah, that's one of the best things about this planet. The leader of the Skedar terrorist faction is based at the battle shrine on the surface of the planet. The destruction of the shrine and the death of their leader would break the morale of the Skedar. Okay, so that's something I never read before. Like, the Skedar terrorist faction. Like, are there more Skedar that are, you know, friendly or not as terrorist? I don't know. But okay, Carrington is not available. I don't know where he is, you know, for the rest of the game. Okay, Elvis. There's some more groundwork to do, Joanna. I need part of the temple marked as targets for bombardment. And we need to be absolutely certain that the Skedar leader is dead. He is sure to have powerful shielding capable of withstanding gunfire, so you may need to destroy part of the shrine itself to deal with the final blow. Okay. Objective 1. Identify temple targets. Attach a targeting device to each of the 3 obelisks on the surface. They form part of a damaged but still functional shield generator that might cause part of the shrine to escape the bombardment. Use the art tracker to identify the correct ones. Objective 2. Activate bridge. You may have to blow a hole in the outer wall just to gain access to the shrine interior. Your IR scanner should help find a weak spot in the structure. Once inside the perimeter, there's another problem. Apparently caused many years ago by one of the earthquakes which plague the planet. A deep ravine cuts the inner sanctum area off from the rest of the shrine. The Skedar have made a retractable bridge to provide access, but you can guarantee it will be well guarded. Objective 3. Gain access to inner sanctum. Search through the maze of underground corridors to find the inner sanctum. Expect resistance to be fierce, fanatical even. There's a shrine to war. What? And they are very devout in their worship. So it's a religion terrorist alien group. Nice, thank you, Rare. Objective 4. Assassinate Skedar leader. The leader is a warrior much revered by the Skedar. His death will be a hammer blow to their morale and will mark the end of their warpath throughout the galaxy. Peace for all! Let's go, baby.
This is the Skedar fanatics' most holy place. They believe this planet is sacred ground. The battle shrine is located at the most holy part of this holy planet.
So let me get this straight. It's holy. But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
Yes, in all of the time that we Lions fought the Skedar, we never found this place. We knew that until it was destroyed, the war would never be over. We fought the Skedar to a standstill. We earned a ceasefire, but we always had to be on our guard. Destruction of this place would be a chance of true peace.
Then we have to be certain that no fanatics survive. I'll go in and take out the leader. You'll have to summon the Mayan fleet to level the shrine.
If you're caught on the ground when the fleet gets here, you won't stand a chance.
That's a mistake I don't intend to make.
Here we go, baby! It's the last mission! We're on a freaking planet, and in my opinion, aren't we the terrorists now? We're invading their planet to take out their leader? It's like, what? Okay. IR scanner, nice, I guess. Our tracker, right there. Target amplifier, devastator. Callisto NTG, my kind of weapon. I need to read about it right now. I don't understand why we have a Falcon 2 scope on a freaking alien planet, but we do have this one. Another example of excellent Mayan firearm design. It can fire standard shots as fast as any other SMG, or it can fire high velocity rounds which will easily penetrate objects to find targets hiding in cover. The only drawbacks with the secondary fire mode are that the fire rate is lower and the accuracy suffers from the power of the shot. Average fire rate 900 and the second function 300. So yeah, 1/3. But this weapon is so freaking cool. I love it. Devastator, of course. IR scanner, we need that shit, I guess. The scope uses infrared scanning, we know that. Our tracker, have we read about this? A powerful tracking device that can be customized to find any set of parameters. Yeah, we have read about that. The target amplifier uses quantum communication technology, okay, to provide supremely accurate targeting information to orbital weapons, helping to minimize collateral damage. The same technology is used in the Carrington Institute tracker bugs. Okay. Callisto, my type of weapon, dude. So the first rate is very... Is very... What is it? Ammo inefficient? Although I guess it, kills them more quickly. Great music, do I have to say it? Yes, of course I do. But this one, even though the accuracy is worse, it does so much more damage. And of course, is more efficient in terms of ammunition spending. This mission is pretty damn dangerous, because you have enemies cloaked around and they can spawn behind you. And you have the fucking Reaper! Oh my god, you haven't seen anything, my dear. A truly terrifying weapon in the hands of someone strong enough to control the massive recoil. For anyone else, a highly unwieldy but effective corridor clearance weapon. Nice. Maximum fire rate 1,800. I mean, it's a fucking chainsaw. The second mode is grinder, and it is a freaking chainsaw. Look at this shit. It's so cool. The second mode is Reapage, and it shoots, very spread out but fast firing rate. But we only have 150 rounds, so whatever. This is one of the pillars, but as the radar is saying, it's not the right one. So we're gonna continue with the Callisto high impact shells. You can hear them growl, now and again, so just be careful and we should be fine. You see, I heard him spawn behind me. I know your dirty tricks. So Elvis is still in the ship and we have to do this on our own. It's fine. These enemies are pretty stupid because when they uncloak, they're stuck in this animation for 2 whole seconds, you see. Gives you plenty of time just to kill them right away. And I love the way you reload it. It's so nice. Oh! I really don't understand this cloaking animation though. It's just so stupid. And since there are melee enemies, it just makes it not that huge of a threat.
This seems to be one of the special pillars.
This is one of the special pillars, but we have enemies spawning, of course. I know they're dirty tricks, as I said, so target amplifier on this one. If we miss one of these, we only have 3 for 3 pillars, So if you miss, you're fucked. So let's use the pistol instead for now. Save the Callisto for later. I love the way I pronounce it. I don't know why I do it. So the enemies using the Reaper have perfect aim, and they shoot so fast and have so much ammunition in it. Of course, 200 rounds per magazine. My god, it's super dangerous. And that's a very cool sound as well. You know, good thing they don't have shields, because that would be the ultimate difficulty, you know, in the whole campaign. You know, 200 rounds, very high fire rate, shields, perfect aim. It would just be the ultimate enemy, of course. But no, they kind of suck, and they have a big head, which makes it a lot easier. Here's the next one, placed correctly. So you can already imagine that in terms of speedrunning this mission, it's a lot of RNG. You just need to hope that it's on the right pillar for the fastest possible route, and just redo it until you get it. So, not fun. IR scanner shows nothing here right now. It's kind of unnecessary to have the IR scanner, because even though they're cloaked, you still can't see them. That's some high-tech cloaking, to be honest. What's this? Huh, okay. The last of the three pillars is this one. The fat one. This thing. Alright, here we go. Bada booey! Objective 1 complete. How much Callisto do we have? That should be enough. But let's just use this for the melee enemies. And we should be fine. Oh! Oh yeah, that's the bombardment from Orbital. So I always thought it was so cool. You know, if there's anything with sci-fi that I do enjoy, it's these types of planets or places, you know. Look at the sky. It's so wondrous and different. You have 3 suns. You know, it could work, possibly. I don't know. Like, how does gravity work when you have 3 suns? Not a clue. Oh ho ho. I need to take out this guy from here. It probably wouldn't work in real life physics. I don't know that much about astrology, but it seems kind of impossible. This guy is hiding right there. I don't know how he tried to shoot me before, but he did. So normally you're supposed to go through this ravine, you know, alongside the edge, but you can just jump over right away and climb up the other side. But we're gonna do it for real. You know, it is the last story mission. Let's do it for real. This is a weird dead end. Just do it in a very normal, nice manner. Hope everyone is having a good day. It's still the same session. We're gonna finish it in this one. I'll probably, though I can't promise anything. It doesn't matter for the viewers, of course, but for me, we shall see if I continue and just do all of the missions in this session. Might as well, because I'm home alone, and it's a Saturday, and everything is nice. How do we continue? I think we need to destroy that one? No? Wait, how do they expect us to continue here? I do believe we need to use explosives, but we only have 4 shots. I don't want to waste that. God damn, I'm gonna try. Okay, that was the right decision. Holy shit, that explosion is huge. Yes, you have to waste it for that one. And also here, I believe. The IR doesn't show, it's so stupid. Oh, the ladder is right here. Okay. Up with the Falcon 2. And we have enemies spawning right in front of us. Or behind. No? Okay, I was fairly certain there was gonna be an enemy there. There he is! I was almost right. They have a dash attack. Pistol whip that bitch! I like the way they lay down in their death animation. This is a very optional, it's just not a little bit optional. But this place is optional, of course. But I do believe we can find a shield over here, so that would be nice for the final boss battle that will take place later on. And once again with the Skedar theme of yellow, This place and planet is really cool. It just feels like a winter alien planet. I do believe it's snow. Like, what is this? The whole white texture. Feels like it could be snow. But with 3 suns? I don't know. That may not be the reason why, but... okay, so this one doesn't really... It's not breakable, but there is a piece of cheese! I still haven't shown all of them. But at this point, I don't know how many people care. And to be frank, I don't think I do that much either. It's so easy for you to just Google perfect dark cheese locations and you can see, you know, a good HD YouTube video on that. I know it's not the same, but at least that's what you can do. The Reaper, we're maxed out in ammunition. Almost. Holy crap, 950 rounds. Let's give this bad boy a spin. There's a weak part in the wall right there. So we'll bring up the Devastator. If you do spend all of your ammunition, you can get hard stuck and you have to redo the mission, of course. So now it's repo time. We have mini Skedars. At least they don't have weapons. And this time I'm not gonna be stupid to just reload all the time with this kind of weapon. The downside is also, you know, alongside the bad aim, it's also that it takes some time for it to shoot fast. It's very much like a minigun, but alien type, and it's cool. Silly, stupid puzzle with you know, place it on the pad, and we can use the bridge to cross. These doors are broken, and I suck. We can get past now, easy. I do believe we can just jump over. You don't really need the bridge, but it's part of the objectives, as you can see. So the next mission objective is to gain access to Inner Sanctum. We'll use the IR scanner so we can see a little bit more clearly here, especially the enemies. Because I do believe it's pretty damn dark in here. Yeah, it is. It's just so annoying to see. You can go all Rambo style with this weapon. But I kind of want to beat this mission in the first try, so that's why we'll take it easy. There's no stress. In here there should be light? Not so much. Oh boy! That is the fucking Slayer! Yeah, you heard me right. There's a weapon in this game called Slayer, and that guy is definitely using it. It has a super distinct sound. I want to see if I can kill him from up here. Oh! Yeah, speaking of being careful. Ah! My shield went away in like 1 frame. That was crazy. Even though I spinned up the Reaper beforehand, I still wasn't fast enough. My god, there's another one. Okay, so yeah, it's basically a rocket launcher, but it's the best rocket launcher imaginable. You know why? Of course it's alien type, and we shall read about it right now. The Skedar enjoy seeing the terror of their enemies. It seems natural that they should have a remote-controlled rocket as a secondary fire mode on their basic rocket launcher, so that they can take pleasure from the prey's vain attempts to escape the closing projectile. So it's a very morbid kind of weapon, you know. They did it purely out of enjoyment to see the enemies in fear. So yeah, it's right. You can control this rocket launcher. Look at this shit. I don't remember the controls, so you can slow it down and shit. But that's it. It's remote controlled, extremely fun weapon. Not so much in multiplayer, of course.
The power's more constant in this area.
Oh my god.
The Sanctum can't be far away.
Okay, so here's a little pedestal that you need to offer one of your weapons in order to, you know, continue. And since the Devastator has 2 rounds... Yeah, we're gonna place the Devastator, I believe. Or the Reaper, you know. It can be good if there's a lot of enemies, we spin it up. Devastator it is. It's placed there. Make your sacrifice to the God of War. Nice. How do we... I don't want to fire this now because we're gonna die. There we go. Just the basic activation button. So generate has been reactivated as long as you offer a weapon. Gonna continue with the Reaper for now. Although I'm super scared of the Slayer enemies. I don't remember how many of them there are. Man, this is so much fun. I don't remember the game being this... Or I don't remember this mission being so... Okay, he has the Reaper. Oh no, the mission is more fun than I remembered. And now, my friends, we are on the very last objective in the game. It is take down the Skedar leader. But wait! There's more! We have the fucking Skedar army.
Oh, the Skedar army is so done.
Suspend animation. We just open up these shits. Fucking kill them. You can even hide in here to reload. We have the X version of the music track, of course. Super cool. Do we need this one? I don't think so. So open it. Kill them fast as fuck. Close the door to reload. It's a very nice tactic. It's a nice, track, this X version. I just wish you could hear the X version of every track in the storyline, but you can't. But in multiplayer you can, so that's nice. And that's it. That's, they've been defeated. The music continues though, which is nice, because it's so freaking good. And with that, my friends, you know what it's time for? It's time for the final boss battle in the game! It's the fucking last boss. Listen to the music, goddamn.
Okay.
So freaking good. So he has a Slayer as well. Of course, it's not remote controlled, thankfully. So as long as we keep on moving, we should be fine. He's gonna pray to the statue, and when he does, the shields go down, which gives us time to shoot down one of the pillars like this. So unfortunately, the freaking boss is immortal. You can't kill him. His shields are way too strong. I don't remember all of his moves. I think he can like go down and do a melee attack. So before we deliver the final blow, I'm gonna try to make him use it. So far he's just shooting the rockets. You see, there we go. Now he's trying to... Oh! I don't remember that being a one-hit kill though, so we need to be extremely careful. But yeah, that's it. I think that's all. Music is so freaking good because it's the perfect dark theme, I think. In a boss type version. So freaking good, man. This game is amazing, and I can't wait for the new sequel. Whatever it will be. Only one pillar left, good folks, and then he will be He will be dead. Is that it? Really now? What? Oh, right in the kisser.
Yes. Oh no!
Joanna! Where are you? Are you hurt?
Elvis! Elvis, over here!
No problem. Grab my arms. We'll get you out in no time.
No! Quick! Give me your gun!
Ew.
Will you just... let go?
I don't see shit.
I managed to get the fleet to stop the bombardment while I looked for you. They'll start as soon as we're clear.
I'd have got out in time if that one hadn't grabbed my foot.
Of course, Joanna. Of course.
No, I would have.
I believe you.
No! No! We can't! This game, the story, fuck! They're leaving so many threads! Or maybe not, but it just feels so... It's already over? I mean, look at this shit. As soon as I press the next button, I see my shit rank, we press continue, and guess what? That's perfect art, baby! Kick-ass game, but man, it just feels like the story is... It's so rushed. I have so many things I want to tie together. I know Dr. Carroll is dead, but I still want to have some kind of talk about his involvement, Joanna's feelings of what happened, Carrington, what happened to him, Jonathan, Elvis, does she get back to Earth? What's next? Like some kind of cliffhanger, or maybe some kind of premonition for the next thing that could happen? I don't know. It always struck me as so weird how quickly the story just ends, You had this heroic music, they're like laughing it off, like, yeah, I would have done this, woo! And then they walk off in 15 FPS animation. I'm like sitting here and I'm deprived of character development. And I haven't played Perfect Dark Zero that much, but I don't believe it ties together too many things that happens in this game. I might be wrong though. But yes, it's one of those things I will never really let go of. Because the game is so freaking good in many different aspects. It's just the storytelling that kind of sucks, to be honest. I mean, the missions are fun. But yeah, the way the pacing goes and how it just abruptly ends, in my opinion, I don't know. I don't like it. I'm disappointed, Either way, I love this game. I hope you enjoyed it as well. We're gonna do some more things with it before we leave it for good. We have some extra missions, and then we have the combat simulator, multiplayer aspect. I don't know how much of that I will show. Maybe just the basics around it, since, kind of forever alone playing multiplayer alone against bots, just to show it. But yeah, we'll do that. And yeah, I really do mean it. I hope you enjoyed this series. When I said in, let's see, the Carrington Institute mission, when I said that we're back in a greater sense, I kind of meant also in a way that, I'm back in my hometown. I'm trying to be back in that state of mind that I had before. Not thinking too much about, or worrying too much about things. Just playing games, having fun, and possibly entertain other people as well, and building up this legacy, or capsules of time. That's what it's all about for me, and I really do enjoy it. Man, I don't know how to continue on that thread. But ever since I moved back here, it's been easier and easier for me to get back into that simple state of mind that I had back in 2012 and 13 before I moved. Because the only things I need to worry about now is work, and I kind of don't need to worry about that too much. I just take it as it comes and I do my best. I don't need to worry about food or money, and it freaking freezes? Are you freaking serious now? It's a goddamn credit screen. Thanks. So with less things, being worried about when it comes to everything that grown-up life has to do, money, job, and food, a place to live, all of those things, it makes it so much easier for me in commentary to just focus on the games. And when I try to speak my mind and say the first things I think about, it makes it much more genuine and fun for me to do overall. And as I said in the last episode, I'm not gonna try to copy the old style too much or try to be in that time again, because I need to be honest with myself. I need to be realistic. That time will never ever come back, and that's for the best. And that's just reality. That's how it is. So instead of trying to be there, I should just adapt to how it is now. I should try to make peace with myself first and foremost. Love myself, that's super important as well. And love what I do, and try not to stress out too much. Not to worry about being entertaining or speaking flawless English. Because I have to also be honest, I do appreciate people like Emily watching this series, I really do. But this whole thing with giving feedback on my English, it's a double-edged sword. Of course I appreciate it, because I want to improve my English. But at the same time, and I'm just being honest here, at the same time it's also stressful for me. Because every single word I say, I kind of need to think more carefully, so I don't get... I don't know, I feel like I'm constantly being judged for my English. And as I said, even though it's helping me and I appreciate the feedback, it also stresses me out. Because the whole thing with Crimson as well back then is that I don't give a fuck about pronunciations sometimes. I'm just trying to have fun. And that's not the most important part. I don't know. I'm very split in my thoughts and feelings regarding this. Because that's one of the reasons I started making commentary, is to improve my English. But mostly verbal English, because I typed English a lot back in the day, but didn't speak it. So starting with commentary was a way for me to practice speaking English. And it doesn't have to be flawless. Of course I want to improve. I'm repeating myself. What I'm trying to say is that I'm trying to have as little pressure on me as possible when I do commentary. And so... I don't know. I don't want to be under that pressure of being constantly judged by my English. It's not fun for me, even though I appreciate it. So I'm gonna leave that thread there. I'm just gonna go around in circle either way and just repeat myself. So, hope people understand. I'm just doing what I think is fun, and that's the whole point. Alright, so back to Perfect Dark. What else is there to say? The music is definitely one of the best soundtracks I've ever heard. And I've been thinking for a while now to make a top 20 game soundtracks of all time. And this game will definitely be in the top 10. Like there's no talking around that. It's so freaking good. I even made a Perfect Dark medley for Guitar Hero, which I hope most people have seen. If not, you can go to my Crimson AE channel or Alexander Engström channel and you can find it there. So freaking good, so much fun to play. But yeah, we shall see how I do with that project of video game music soundtracks, because it's something I really want to do. By God, this credit screen is long. So maybe we should skip it, because they're spending so much time on each name. I mean, I don't I don't mind listening to this music so much, but goddamn. Jonathan Nasty Mummery? What? Like, what is this credits? Okay, fuck it, I'm done. It's not important. And we're back, you know. That's it. We can go back to Carrington. One last kick in the balls, literally. Can we have some time? Oh, dude, I'm so fucking tired of this place in particular. What's so interesting about it, dude? Stop. Can we just end on a good note? Thanks. All right. So that's the story, folks. We're gonna end it here for this episode, and in the next one we're gonna do some extra missions and shit, and we have the combat and whatever. Alright then, see you later, my friends. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now.